In 1947, British India was partitioned into two independent states, India and Pakistan. This historic event, while granting independence, also unleashed one of the largest mass migrations in human history. Millions were displaced as Hindus and Muslims found themselves on the wrong side of the newly drawn borders. Communal violence erupted, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives. Even though the ruler of Kashmir decided to join India, the princely state of Kashmir became a point of contention. This dispute ignited the First Indo-Pak War. The partition's chaos and bloodshed laid the groundwork for future conflicts. Distrust and animosity between India and Pakistan deepened. The Kashmir issue, unresolved and festering, became a flashpoint for future wars. In October 1947, Pakistani tribal forces crossed the border into Kashmir. The Maharaja of Kashmir, facing an invasion, acceded to India. Indian troops was airlifted into Srinagar, the capital of Kashmir, to repel the incursion. Both sides fought fiercely for control of the strategically important region for over a year. In 1949, a UN-brokered ceasefire came into effect. A line of control, or LOC, was established, dividing Kashmir between India and Pakistan. The war, however, failed to resolve the underlying dispute. Kashmir remained a point of contention, a constant reminder of the partition's unresolved legacy. The 1965 war was another chapter in the long-running conflict between India and Pakistan. Pakistan launched Operation Gibraltar, sending infiltrators into Indian-administered Kashmir to incite a rebellion. India responded with a full-blown military offensive, crossing the international border. The war witnessed fierce tank battles, particularly in the Punjab sector. The war ended with a UN-mandated ceasefire in 1965. The 1971 war, sparked by the Bangladesh Liberation War, saw India and Pakistan locked in a decisive confrontation. East Pakistan, geographically separated from West Pakistan, had long chafed under what it perceived as political and economic domination. In 1971, a brutal crackdown by the Pakistani army on Bengali nationalists in East Pakistan sparked a mass exodus of refugees into India. India, facing a humanitarian crisis and a security threat, provided support to the Bengali nationalist fighters from East Pakistan called the Mukti Bahini. On December 3, 1971, Pakistan launched preemptive airstrikes on Indian airfields, marking the start of the war. On the Eastern Front, Indian forces, alongside the Mukti Bahini, made rapid advances. Within 2 weeks, Pakistani forces were defeated. The 1971 war ended in a decisive victory for India and resulted in the creation of a new country, Bangladesh, from the erstwhile East Pakistan. It also led to the signing of the Shimla Agreement in 1972, where both India and Pakistan pledged to resolve their differences peacefully. On May 1999, Pakistani troops and militants infiltrated across the line of control into Indian-administered Kashmir. The incursion caught India off guard, leading to fierce battles at high-altitude positions. India launched Operation Vijay, a military campaign to evict the intruders. The conflict, fought in the treacherous Kargil sector of the Himalayas, lasted for over 2 months. The Indian Air Force played a crucial role in dislodging the infiltrators from their positions. The Kargil conflict, though limited in scope, had significant implications. It underlined the dangers of unresolved disputes and the potential for escalation. The conflict also highlighted the growing international concern over a potential nuclear flashpoint. The India-Pakistan relationship remains one of the most complex and fraught in the world. The legacy of partition, unresolved territorial disputes, and the spectre of terrorism from Pakistan continue to cast a shadow in the region. The nuclear dimension adds another layer of complexity and danger. Recent developments, including the 2025 crisis, highlight the volatile nature of the relationship. The terrorist attack on tourists in Pahalgam in India and the suspension of the Indus Water Treaty further complicate the situation. The future of India-Pakistan relations remains uncertain. Though diplomacy can help to address the long-standing issues, the deep-seated mistrust on both sides poses significant challenges. The international community has a vital role in preventing terrorism and further escalation of the volatile situation. A peaceful and prosperous South Asia hinges on India and Pakistan finding a way to coexist peacefully. The alternative in a nuclear-armed subcontinent is too terrifying to contemplate. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more such informative videos.